Or 9:40. Just turned 9:40 for me now. Okay.
But I did say I
I
would
think
be
that's a way
streaming at
past time.
8:30. It would be closer to 8:30, basically. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Closer to 8:30. Oh, hold on.
Oh, your mic quality changed.
Hold on, it's because my stream's playing in the background. Give me a minute.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Give me a second. I forgot one step. I forgot to hook my headphones in. I am a professional. Maybe.
Yes, you're a professional, Shy.
I am a professional derp. How about that, fools?
You're supposed. Yes, there we go.
I
Aren't
just
all
professionally
streamers
derp.
and YouTubers professional derps?
I just professionally derp. How's that sound? Okay. Now, back to what I was doing. Okay, got one link posted from my own channel.
Yeah, I'm
Got that
watching it
posted.
now.
Yeah, it's on. Help me keep an eye on the countdown because I don't know how long it's going to take me to post all these links because I have about 8,000 Discords I post in. Well, okay, not 8,000, but 8,000 would be a lot.
You have about like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got 2 more to do. There we go.
You want to do it?
Got 2 more links to post now. 1 more. 2. Okay, that's done. Now turn on Firebot.
You got a minute left.
Sweet. Hey, I am slowly becoming a professional. I need to take a drink before anything.
Well, a minute left with delay, so probably it was a minute, like a few seconds. 5 seconds, probably.
40-ish seconds is what's showing up right now on my timer.
Once you said that, it was 42.
Oh, I think Sly Gamer's in my chat.
Oh, is he? Yeah, I think so too.
Hey, Sly Gamer! Welcome in!
That's not a no. Carry on. There's a cap.
I have a slight issue. Here I had everything set up and ready to go, and yeah.
Oh, Angel's here too. Hey, Angel.
All right. So.
Yeah, timer's at 0.
We are tentatively going to be on the Be Right Back screen. I'm technically not going anywhere, but I'm going to explain what's going on. Tonight is a special stream. For a couple reasons. We have an XL in my ear. Huh?
Yes. Angel said she thought she was late. Or she missed.
No, you haven't missed. Well, especially whatever you want, Sly Gamer. I have a new command that you've never seen before, XL, that I put in, because Sly Gamer likes to troll me with noises in VC, so I figured I'd give him one to troll me with in chat. This is a mistake I will regret. Mistakes have been made, but it is what it is.
Can you DM me the command? If you don't mind.
It's exclamation gong. GONG.
Yeah.
I know what it is, I put it in. Yep.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
That one.
Just plays the sound effect. Got it.
Yep. It's to get my attention if somebody says something in chat and I completely ignore it. Or if I just get completely engrossed and Sly Gamer wants to troll me, he can troll me.
Because that is kind of a good thing, except for when people abuses it.
Yes, I did, Sly Gamer. It actually has a cooldown of either 120 or 180 seconds per user.
Okay.
So I put a cooldown on it so that it cannot be spammed. Because I was concerned about being spammed.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
concerned.
Good job.
I was
Good job.
concerned a certain mod would spam it.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good for me since once I ever get chatters, well, actually, I kind of have chatters, but
Yeah.
not as often as you. Um, that would be good for them to get me my
Yeah.
attention when I'm not sure if anyone's
Yeah.
chatting because
Exactly.
I don't have anyone to
Because
chat.
at times I get so engrossed in, like, if I'm digging or if I'm doing a build in Minecraft or whatever, I get so
And
engrossed
there
in
is
the
times
game,
like that too for me.
I don't always see the chat pop up on my screen. Um but tonight is a special stream, as I said. Excuse me. For several reasons. Um this coming Saturday will be a week ago I lost my beloved guinea pig. Um so I've done 2 streams since he passed away, and I'm just trying to get back in the swing of it and get my happiness back. Um, I'm getting there, but it's tough when you lose your little fur baby. um, Another reason tonight is a special stream is today would have been my grandma's birthday that raised me. Um,
Uh,
and she passed away in on June 1st of 1993. So as of June of this the year that just passed, she's been gone for 30 years. So she would have been 100 and should have been right around 100. So, um, and so, yeah, I figured what better way to fulfill my end of an agreement I made, um, by doing it on my grandma's birthday. So once I reached affiliate at the beginning of December, which was a surprise, I thought I had one more stream to go. When I literally was like, I've got one more stream to go. I'm going to stream today, get the last stream in to get affiliate. I can sign up for affiliate tomorrow. And, my goal was to get it by the end of December. And I happened to go get on the computer and I brought up Twitch and it said I had a notification. I was like, well, that's odd. So I clicked on the notification and it said, congratulations, path to affiliate has been completed. And I was like, wait, what? I was like utterly shocked and befuddled and confused. And so, um, the part of the agreement I am fulfilling is I made a deal with Wrath of the Frog, who is one of my awesome mods and an awesome streamer himself. Um, he, when him and I met in person, I gave him his frog that I had crocheted for him. He told me that I should do a face reveal and show everybody on Twitch my face because I'm gorgeous and people would love to see my face. Um, Very nice guy, very flattering. I very much appreciate the comment. I don't think I'm all that gorgeous, but hey, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, as people say.
yeah.
Yes, my grandma was very similar to Aunt May from Spider-Man. My grandma raised me well. My grandma taught me how to start cooking when I was about 4 years old because my mom had some mental health issues, and at that time there was no real help or treatment for it. Sadly, and it was come to find out later with later diagnosis and stuff, she had a form of bipolar and manic depression. Um, all the manic depression. Hello, Dolly Doodle, or was that not
Wait,
Dolly?
what?
I thought Dolly said
No, that's
something
not
in my
Dolly.
VC. Oh, okay, that's
No,
you. You were trolling me in the background. Okay. Um.
I wasn't trolling you. I was just laughing.
Anyway. Um.
I was laughing at what I said.
Okay. Um. But at about 4 years old, my grandma taught me how to cook simple stuff like grilled cheese, eggs, how to cook personal pan pizzas in the oven, how to cook regular sized pizzas in the oven so that I can make sure that my mom was eating because my mom's manic depression came from the passing of my big sister, who was 3 years older than me. My big sister passed away at 3 years and 3 months old. She passed away in April of 1981. Or April of night. Well, basically April before I was born. The April before I was born, like the year before I was born. So April of '80, she passed away, and then I came to be the next year. And needless to say, my mom, her depression, she didn't couldn't deal with her depression because they didn't know how to, and so it wasn't her fault per se because of her mental health issues, but yet being a mom, you should take care of your kiddos. I love my mom dearly. My mom is also in heaven. Um, Her and I did a lot of counseling, and the last several years of my mom's life were awesome. But and so I told Wrath when he said I should do a face reveal that I will do a face reveal once I reach affiliate. And I said, and he goes, okay, sounds like a good deal. And I said, but I do have a request to go with it. He goes, okay, what's that? I said, well, I think the frogman should show his face. 2 days after meeting him and having that conversation, I got home from where we had met because I was at a conference for visually impaired people in Lincoln. I got home that Sunday. He started a stream and I clicked in to watch it. This little booger had a face cam up. 2 days later, the little booger did it his very first stream after I made the suggestion, so I could not get out of my end of the bargain. And that is literally what I said to him in his chat. I'm usually one of his first chatters. And I right away said in his chat, I said, you little stinker, you intentionally did this so I can't get out of it. He goes, yep. And then he got this big old smirk on his face, the little
Oh,
hairy butt. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. We just proved it, Sly Gamer. So here we go. Let's see. Ow, that light's bright. I should not look into the light.
good job, Shy.
And then I proceeded to knock it over. Yay, I am coordinated. I am a pro.
I mean, you don't need to see, right? You're blind anyway.
Yeah. So my friendship has really grown a lot. It's very awesome. He's just so here's the face reveal.
Oh my god, this is actually my first time seeing your full face.
I've done a pretty good job of hiding it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting over round 2 of bronchitis. Yep, with Wrath. But how the hairy butt cheek thing came to be was I accidentally went to this view and I was like this. And then I clicked off of it. And Meaty swore that was a hairy butt cheek. So as you can see, my forehead is not a hairy butt cheek. As much as I love Meaty, it is not a hairy butt cheek.
It looks like one to me.
Sly Gamer. I just called you Sly Gamer. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord have mercy, God help me. I've got 3 trolls on my hands. Lord, give me the strength. Oh, I love my friends dearly.
You're gonna
Even though
need
they
it.
troll me. I love my friends dearly even though they troll me. And yes, Sly Gamer, I did see your ping earlier, and I did listen to it, and that will be perfect. It's the perfect length and everything. I just have to get it recorded and get it get a download of it somehow, which I'll figure out how to do later. But
All
so
that good stuff.
yeah, so this is the lovely blind dragon, Shicey. I officially have a face. And yes, the little deal on my head I did crochet. It's what I am calling a hair sack, for lack of a better name of calling it that. It's not actually a true. You could wear it as a stocking hat if you were a guy and wanted to. But it's a looser stitch. There's like gaps in it, so it wouldn't be very warm. Um, but
That's
actually,
my
it is
older
pretty.
brother. I think it's for men.
But yeah, there's little gaps in it, so you really don't want to wear it in the winter. But I came up with this, and it's got a hairband in it, so it stays in place and doesn't stretch out and wiggle around.
I say for the face review, I'm gonna play with another friend. Have fun playing
Alrighty.
Minecraft. I'm gonna just lurk in the stream. I'm just gonna be watching you.
Alrighty, Slag or XL. God, I did it.
You keep trying to call me Sly.
Oh my
I
god!
am XL.
If Sly Gamer and XL ever play a game with me, I am doomed. You're just both gonna be X Sly. But so
XY.
X Sly. But I'm gonna sit and crochet for a little
We
bit, and then
become one.
Yeah, they're one. But so I'm gonna sit and crochet for a smidge, and then I will jump into Minecraft, and we will derp around and see how much trouble we can cause, and how many issues we can make. Let's see if I can figure out what I'm doing. This is a
Is there
scarf
a
I'm
lurk
working on.
command for you?
What?
Is there a lurk command for you?
Yeah, exclamation lurk.
That's right, you do. I forgot that.
Yep. Read the cute little message
Fuck
that
it.
comes with it.
A nice place to curl up in the dungeon's lair and rats. That's one of my favorite lurk messages. You're one of my favorite lurk messages.
Aww. When you come back, you can type unlurk. If you come back, you can type unlurk, and then you're ready to ride the dragon.
Alright, see ya. My friend's calling me now.
Talk to you later, XL. Dolly will be joining in chat, and Meaty eventually, when Meaty heads out for work.
Alright, see ya.
See you, XL. Oh, if XL Sly Gamer, Sly Wolf, and Sky were all here, oh my lord, have mercy. We should get Sly Gamer, Sly Wolf, Sky, myself, and XL all in a VC with my friend Dolly and see how long it takes her to confuse us and mess up names. But yeah, Wrath was actually one who got me into streaming. He I started out playing golf with him and Sammy, and I saw how they were streaming and having fun and everything, and I said something about thinking about doing it, and he's like, "Well, just do it," and I'm like, who'd watch me? I was like, "I'll think about it and we'll see." And that was in August, and then in March, I did my very first stream, March or April. And my very first stream was Golf It. And I picked a date. I set a date. I set it in stone, said it aloud on Wrath and Sammy streams when we were doing a Golf It one night. So I made it public knowledge. And for the first 45 minutes of my stream, my chat was completely dead. Absolutely nobody home. I was just derping around playing Golf It all on my own. Because I thought Golf It would be an easy game to play for a first stream and get in the hang of reading chat and whatnot. And yeah, it just yeah. And I was like, well, okay, I'll give it another 15 minutes. If nobody shows up, I've streamed for an hour. I'm done. And I said it to myself. I didn't even say it aloud. Next thing I know, my very first chatter was Wrath. And then he jumped in VC. And he's like, you want me to hop into Golf It? I'll load it up and play with you. And so we started playing Golf It. It's a scarf for a friend for Christmas. It's a late present. It is a scarf. It's a simple granny cluster scarf. I'm on the granny cluster row right now. You just do the little granny cluster, and then the next row will be single crochet across. And it's just those two rows repeating over and over. It's like I told my friends that these scarves are for, when you hand make something, it takes a little longer than normal to make something. So, yeah, your presents are going to be late. it's the thought that counts, not the exact time, not being there on the exact day of it. Yeah, this is, let's see if I can get this cake popped out so you can see the label. It's, Lion Brand Comfy Cod, and it's called, Chai Latte is the colorway of it. And it's a very light tannish brown with flecks of pinks and blues and all kinds of colors in it. I had somebody actually see me working with this skein of yarn, which is Clown Car, which is discontinued by Lion Brand, sadly. Um, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you tie off after every color," and I'm like, "No." I'm like, "The yarn is variegated that way," and they're like, "Really?" They thought it was just absolutely amazing and interesting that it was that simple. But yeah. That's the extent of my sewing abilities too, Sly Gamer. I can mend a hole. That's about it. I learned how to use a sewing machine in high school. My home ec teacher actually found a sewing machine just like the sewing machine we had in the school that was bigger print. And so she used some of her school budget to purchase that for the classroom for me. So there was a machine that had bigger print on it. It was still wasn't big enough for me to read it, but it was bigger than the other, so it was easier to read with a magnifier. So wow. You've been following me for 10 months, Sly Gamer? Dang. Doesn't seem like 10 months. Wow, that went fast. Man. Sheesh. I'm an old streamer, apparently. I could kind of look back and see when my first, approximately when my first stream was, because I do have the, well, it'd be when well, my first original clip on my channel is, from my first stream. Um, because Ras said something about was saying something to me. I can't remember what he was saying. And all of a sudden I'm like, well, look at that. Somebody got a hole in one. He's like, what? He couldn't believe I'd got a hole in one on him. I was like, not my fault. I saw the shortcut and took it. Oh, holy cow. Angel, you started following me before Sly Gamer? Wow. I guess that makes sense because you started following me right after um, right around the time when I joined, Meow SMP. You started following me right after there when I was streaming. Wow. I've been on Meow SMP for a year? Wow. Oh my gosh. Probably Sly Gamer. No. We gotta get Sly Gamer streaming. He will be playing Java here shortly, though. We've got him to come to the bright side from the dark bedrock world. I have a feeling once he starts playing Java, he won't want to play Bedrock anymore. He'll see how fun it is. Mm. I do wanna experience Bedrock on a PC, though. The only way I've played Bedrock is on my Switch. So, someday when I have nothing going on in my life and absolutely nothing to do, ha 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 ha, um, I will fire it up and play it because I do wanna play it, but I have access with my Xbox Game Pass to, um, all the Minecrafts. I have Bedrock, Java, Legends, and Dungeons, I believe they're called? I think? I don't know. Oh, yeah, the Bedrock Redstone annoyed me on my Switch, and so I just said, "You know what? From this point on, I will be an automatic sorting system. There will be no redstone involved." Because I was trying to do an automatic sorting system and I was following a Bedrock tutorial and I could not get it to work. And I was like, "I'm done." I was like, "Nope, I'll just sort the stuff myself. It's easier." And so, yeah, I just got very annoyed, frustrated, and fed up with the redstone. Um, Also on the Switch, and I don't know if it's the same on all consoles, but when I was playing it on the Switch, trying to fly with an Elytra is a pain in the patootsky. So I just was like, nope. I was like, I'm done. I was like, I'm not gonna even bother with this baloney. And when you see me dip forward, basically what I'm doing is I'm reading, using my magnifier, and I'm reading chat. So I'm not running away from home. I'm just showing you Meaty's favorite part, the hairy butt cheek, apparently. uh, that is true, Sly Gamer. Um, and we'll even get you on. We can hook you up with a invite to the PTA server, and you can join the PTA Discord and go through the interview process, which XL can attest to that it's very painless. Um, and I'll get you a link to the lady that runs on her Twitch to Ginger, who runs the Meow SMP, and you just have to watch I believe it's 300 watch time hours on to be on her server. And as much as she streams, you literally just have to go in and basically just lurk, and the it counts up even with lurks. And you get there really quickly. Um, I really enjoy Ginger streams to just sit back, relax. Like if I have a headache and I'm gonna go to sleep, I'll put on one of if Ginger's streaming, I'll put her stream on and just have it on in the background because her voice is relaxing unless she dies and then she screams. So ah ah okay, it's only 100 watch time hours. 300 is VIP. Okay. Well then I'm almost a VIP, I think, on her channel. I'll have to check. Um, I should have enough watch time then to ask her if I could gift a spot on the server to my friend Dolly. Um, I was gonna see if I could do that. If she'd be willing to, if everybody'd be willing to let me do that. I don't know, but because last I looked, I had like 284 hours of watch time on her channel. Just because of the reason of that I said before, when I have a headache and I need to lay down, and I want something in the background that's not music related, since I always have my radio on just to hear news and stuff. But if I have a headache, I don't want music. I want like just talking, soothing, relaxing talking. And so I'll put on a Ginger stream, or I'll put on if Impulse is streaming, I'll put his stream on for the same thing. And if they're not streaming, if another streamer that I really enjoy watching for that reason, CKY, is streaming, I will pull up his stream because his voice literally within 15 minutes lulls you to sleep. It is so deep. It just, you're out. And literally in most of his stream tiles, it says, grab your pillow and your blankie. It is nap time. You may not want to take a nap, but it will happen. He literally gives the warning of it because because his voice is so relaxing, so many people have told him, I listen to your streams to fall asleep. Not because you're boring, but because you're relaxing. Uh, yeah, PTA is very easy. You just join their Discord and mark that you want to play Minecraft, and then they will contact you and do a simple little interview with you. Basically, just to make sure that you're not a troll and a jerk. Basically, just to make sure that you're going to behave yourself on the server. Um, Actually, Tango Tech was my top watched from last year. Um, it had been Wrath, but Wrath took a break from streaming for a while, and then he was streaming at the same time that I was, so I missed out on a bunch of watch time. He used to stream on Saturday and Sunday afternoons, and I could catch his streams on at those times. But he's a part of a D&D group that streams on Friday nights, so then he doesn't want to turn around and stream Saturday afternoon, understandably. Because that's a lot of stream time in 24 hours if you do that. Excuse me. Um, so, but yeah, anytime I can catch a Wrath stream, I do. The only reason I don't watch the D&D ones super regularly is because there's way too many voices for me, and with my vision, I hear every little thing, every little noise, every little creak, crack. Like several years ago, we had a really bad ice storm and it took out the power here. Excuse me if you can hear what sounds like a foghorn. It is my roommate deciding to blow his nose, and I have the bedroom door open, so I am sorry. Or as my friend Dolly describes it, a heifer giving birth. Take your pick. But we had a really bad ice storm and it took out the power, so the radio was out. Absolutely no white noise whatsoever, like no fan or anything running. And while I was laying in the bed trying to sleep, I literally could hear every icicle crack, every branch crack. I could hear the ice, and when it would start to slide on the roof, I could hear that. And so needless to say, that night I did not sleep very good. But yeah. So I hear a lot of things, and a lot of times I hear things I really don't need to hear. And so I get a lot of sensory overload from that, because then I have to think, okay, do I really need to listen to this, or is this something I need to push to the background to pay attention to other things? And so I get a lot of, I don't want to say it's sensory processing overload because I've never been diagnosed with anything like that, but I do get sensory overload from noise a lot of times. And it's very tricky when you're in a crowded area. There will be other channel point redemptions besides the basic ones I have coming. I just haven't gotten put into place yet. I'm learning how to use Firebot. As once I became affiliated, I started watching tutorials learning how to use Firebot. If I have a tutorial and steps to follow, I can figure out how to do it. So, but there will be channel points coming. Two of them, one's going to be 50,000. You get a custom shout out when you join the chat that is appropriately worded. You're not gonna be allowed to put 20, 30, 40, 50 F-bombs in it. Just because the F-bomb should only be used to put emphasis on a situation, not to, you know, be a cool character. Um, and then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna set it at 100,000 points, but at 100,000 points, you get to be VIP. I'll give you a VIP status, and it'll be for a certain time frame. But Sly Gamer is going to be my guinea pig on how long it takes to get 100,000 because I assume he's gonna want to save up for that. Um, so it will kind of give me a judge of how long it takes people to get those points, and I will probably let it go a month beyond the length of time it takes you to cure those points. Just that way you can feel special for a few months. Um, but we shall see. Um, Time will tell. I would like suggestions for other ideas for channel points. There is going to be a jump scare, which is the ping Sly Gamer was talking about, asking if I got earlier. Um, because Sly Gamer can do a really good Minecraft witch noise. And it gets me every time I hear it. I jump out of my skin and I think there's a witch coming. So, I'm going to use that as a jump scare. Um, so needless to say, yeah, that'll be fun and interesting. Um, and then I kind of have an idea, but I need to play around with it a little bit and see if I can um get it to work before I do it as a channel point or reveal it. I want to do like when you redeem the channel points, it plays a random snippet of the wrestlers' songs that different wrestlers' entrance musics, and I have to see if I can identify it. But I need to see if there's a way to with the command, if with the command for that, the person that does it, they get a message on whose entrance music it was. That way they can say if I was right or not. Um, but like I said, I need to experiment and play around with it and see if I can get it to work right. We shall see. Um, but yeah. uh, oh, so let's see. That is true. I don't foresee any of the people that regularly view my channel getting gifting enough subs to really substantially boost their channel points. Um, I don't know. Maybe Angel and Sly Gamer are independently wealthy, and I don't know. Um, but most of the people that watch my stream are, I'd say, mid to low income. So they may gift a sub here or there occasionally, like one every once in a while, but nothing permanent. Um, it wouldn't be like a big 100 sub bomb or something like that. And if Sly Gamer and Angel are not independently wealthy, I wish that upon them. Yeah. Um, there will definitely be a hydrate one if there's not already as a standard. Because a lot of times when I'm streaming, I forget to drink. And then I get really, really thirsty, and then you'll hear me put my headset down and I just chug a bunch of liquid. So I need the reminder to hydrate when I'm streaming. When I'm not streaming, I'm very good about it, but you know, get caught up in the moment. Um, I like the idea of a snack one too. And at least with the channel points, I can turn them off and on. You know, if I really don't want to have snacks during a certain stream, I can turn it off and don't have to have it. I've contemplated doing the jelly beans, but the thing is, I'm worried about getting liver and onion and all that kind of stuff. So I want to look into the crazy tasting jelly beans and see um if I can get one that is like sort of normalish tasting. If I will, if not, I did give Wrath, and I will not be doing the hot beans because I cannot do hot. It's not pleasant going in or going the other direction. So we will avoid that at all costs. Um, but one thing I did suggest to Wrath was they have a donut selection one. I believe I want to say it's either Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme that did it, and they have jelly beans that are the flavor that taste like their donuts. Like there's a blueberry and apple pie. Um, there's like 12 or 14 of them, and I suggested to him if he wanted to break from like the bean boozles and the hot beans and stuff, but still wanted to do a bean redemption, he could get those and dump them into a Ziploc baggie and shake it up, and then like show whichever one that randomly comes out that he gets to the camera so we can see what color it is, or he describe it to the camera, whichever the case may be, if it green screens out. And then he could look at the package after he ate it, and then eat it and see if you can guess what the flavor of the jelly bean is, which I thought that would be kind of fun to do. Um, I don't know about doing the sour stuff because I'm not a big sour person. Um, but I don't know. There's I'm sure there's some kind of different snack things I could get somewhere where I could have to endure something. Yeah. Like I told Wrath in my affiliate stream when he popped in and said hi to me. I said I'm just waiting for that moment where I get a big dono or a huge gift sub bomb, and it's going to become. And he said that's when you just power through. I'm like, no, that's when the stream just randomly ends out of the blue. I don't even say goodbye. The stream just ends. It goes black screen and ends. Yes, like gamer. Exactly. um, let's just put it this way: Taco Bell likes to offer Diablo sauce, and I was there in a cab one time picking up a to-go order, and they asked if I wanted any mild, spicy, hot, or Diablo sauce, and I literally said, "No, thank you. I do not feel like shooting fire into the toilet later." The cab driver about died laughing. They thought it was hilarious that I said that. So, yeah. But the kind of fun thing I thought I could do with this, also with my ring light, it has different colors and stuff on it, so I could do point redemption for change the color on here if I'm ever doing a just, relaxing chatty crochet stream or whatever. Um, but um yeah, I do not get along very well with spicy stuff. No. If it's spicier than Taco Bell nacho cheese, I don't tend to eat it. I tend to go the opposite direction from eating it. I am, yeah. Used to be able to handle a smidge of jalapeno. Before I had my gallbladder out. Since I have my gallbladder out, can't do it. Um, if anyone noticed, yes, I do have a scar on my forehead, on my nose. It's not super noticeable unless I get hot, but when I lean forward, you may actually be able to see it. So, it's from a car accident I was in when I was really little. Um, my aunt was driving and a semi truck pulled off of a gravel road onto the main highway, didn't stop, didn't look, and literally drove right into us. Um, so yeah. That's what that's from. And it goes up my nose and then it cuts through my eyebrow. It cuts through my left eyebrow. So my left eyebrow is actually divided into two pieces. Um, yeah, but needless to say, come to find out later, we discovered he was using substances that should not be used while driving. Um, but I was actually lucky to be alive because at that time seatbelt laws were not in place, and I was on my mom's lap. Um, and about 5 minutes before the accident happened, my mom said, "My legs are starting to hurt. You need to get off my lap." And I moved to the center, what we called the hump, which is the armrest that came down the old cars between the seats, in the front. And I moved onto that so I could see out the window. If I would have been on my mom's lap, the way my mom hit the windshield, she spidered it. I would have been killed. So, thank you, mom's legs, I guess. Oh my god, Sly Game. Oh my, I can't believe you. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, what am I gonna do with my friends? My friends clearly love me. Uh, I don't know, maybe that's what he thought, I don't know. Oh, gosh, have mercy. Too funny. Hashtag. Hashtag blame meaty, I agree. Hashtag blame meaty. Don't know why meaties get meaty'd be like, "Why am I getting blamed? I'm not even there." But yeah, it's his fault. Or we could do hashtag blame Walmart. Mm, mm, but yeah. My magnifier has a light on it. If you hit the spot just right on it, it lights up, so it blinds everybody. I'll probably hang out like this until about the 1 hour mark, and then I'll switch over and we'll go derp around on Minecraft and see what we can accomplish. I'll either work on tearing out a mountain or digging a hole. Um, I can show you guys the new sheet. Well, it's not really new per se. It's new on this server. Um, it's a the sheep farm. It's like the one I put in over on Meow Angel, but it's not 4 stories tall. It's one sheep tall. Um, because XL on his base over here on PTA, he has not only Deep Dark under his base, but he has an entire city under his base. So he said, I need all the wool. And I'm like, I can arrange that. But my plan is to go on to Meow this weekend. Probably Saturday afternoon. I don't know if I'll be on Saturday night too, but for sure Saturday afternoon I'll be on. And I'll probably stream while I'm on then. Just because, um, the more stream time I have, the more money I make. I mean, granted, I'm not making a lot of money, but I figure I'm playing the games, might as well stream and earn some money while I do it. It's all made me who I am, though. Really, honestly, it's perspective. I've been through a lot. Lost my grandma at 11, lost my mom at 22, and lost a gentleman that was like a father figure to me at 33. Um, and then 2 days before I turned 42, lost another lady that was like a mom to me. Um, and 2 years ago this hello Dolly or Meaty, whichever one it may be.
It's
Um,
the Dolly.
well, I'm streaming and my face is up on screen. So,
Oh.
You can come take a look at the ugly mug and keep the rats out of your house for a little bit.
Oh, you ain't ugly. Shut up.
Um, I'm definitely not Kim Kardashian and Khloe Kardashian and Pamela Anderson gorgeous. So
Oh, Kim Kardashian and Khloe Kardashian and all them suck ass.
I do the
I
Kim
don't.
Kardashian booty though.
Whatever.
I do. I'm all booty. That's why when you said I don't look like I weigh 300 pounds, it's because most of my weight is lower than shoulder height. Because most of my weight sits around my belly and my hiney. Hey, meaty. Okay, you really want the hairy butt cheek? There you go.
He's driving.
I know. It'll be in the VOD. It'll be posted on YouTube in the VOD so he can watch it in the VOD. By the way, meaty. Sly Gamer says hashtag blame meaty. And that the scar I have between on my nose is the butt crack. That's why you thought it was a hairy butt cheek.
Uh,
Um,
I gotta restart the game. Shit.
I'm hanging out in the basement of the storage house right now. I flew over from the mountain because I don't know what I'm gonna derp and do. I did get the sheep farm all the way done last night though before I logged off. And then I
Did
AFK'd
you?
for and then I AFK'd for an hour, and all of them along the side where I went in the corner on the inside down the one hallway in the corner. I can actually now point, and you can see my hand point. Not that I'm pointing at a screen or anything, but where the corner is between the the where the sheep farm turns the corner, I made a nook where you can box in with a sea lantern on the floor and be lit up and be there, so you can load both sides equally. And I stood there and got all the stuff along the side where the iron door is, got over a half a stack. The other side is kind of lacking, and I think it's because I put them in later, so the other side had more time to, you know, click and chop and all that stuff. Um but yeah, um and then 2 years ago this month, I lost a dear lady that her and I had been through very similar paths in our lives. We didn't have very good family situations growing up, and we both kicked in the bun, became adults, and said, "We're breaking the cycle. We're stopping this." So,
There you go.
but sadly, the pandemic took a toll on her mental health, and her passion was taking her corgis to be visitation animals at nursing homes, hospitals, schools. They did the pause program at the library, which is where they bring in the dogs and they sit and the kids read to them. Um, it helps kids work on their ability to read and not be so self-conscious about reading, mainly because when you're reading in front of a human that can see the words and read the words and know what the words are and can correct you when you're wrong, you get a little conscious of what you're doing. But if you're sitting and reading to a dog, they don't know if you're reading the right words or the wrong words or even reading any of the words
They
on the
don't care.
page. They don't care. They just love the fact that you're reading to them. So it helps develop confidence in kids. And she loved doing that stuff. But with the pandemic, all of that was taken away and shut down. And they kept saying,
Oh,
after all the lockdown stuff stopped and everything, which I'm not saying if lockdown was bad or not. I'm not going into that political debate. I'm just saying as the lockdown stuff was ending and everything was opening back up and everything, the hospitals, nursing homes, and all the places she was taking the dogs to visit with the organization she belonged to here in town were saying, "Oh, next month we're going to open it back up." And then when it would get within a week or so of that date, they'd be like, "Nope, sorry, we're not opening back up." And it kept happening and happening and happening, and it took a toll on her mentally because that was what she loved to do. And sadly, she thought going to heaven with one of her puppies was a better option than hanging on for a little bit. But she was a pretty awesome lady here on Earth, and so she was actually a crocheter. She brought in a bunch of crocheted blankets I didn't know she did. And she's like, I found these. I wanted you to look at them. And I was like, oh my gosh, these are amazing. And she's like, so do you want to know who did them? And I'm like, if you know, I would love to know. She goes, well, I did them. And I'm like, oh my. I mean, there was like one that was like broomstick lace, which I don't even venture to do. That is beyond my capabilities, and I admit it. I know where my talents lie, and it is not broomstick. I hear footsteps in the background because I have Minecraft open. Dolly's opening a chest. It's only Dolly. Oh, good. I don't have to worry about Meaty shooting me with a bow. It's Dolly. But I mean, her Afghans were just amazing. And I was just like, holy cow, woman. And she brought in a bunch of yarn and a bunch of projects she'd started and had never finished. And she's like, if you want to take them out and do something else with them, you can. And so, because everybody crochets with a different tension, you really can't finish unless it's a border. You could like take out the last row that was partially done and then start your crochet there. But everybody has a different tension when they crochet, and I have a very tight tension when I crochet. Which is good for hats and scarves and shirts and stuff like that because it keeps you warm. But if you want something loose and lacy and drapey, it doesn't always work the best. But so I'm going to take apart the projects that she had partially started because they weren't very far into them, and I'm going to use the yarn and make hats and scarves to donate to the little free pantry that's outside of my church for people that are homeless and living on the street that need it, as opposed to taking it to somewhere that will try and sell it for money. Right. I want the yarn that she gifted me to go into items to help people, as opposed to make people rich. That is my one frustration with thrift stores is they care more about them. A lot of them care more about the money than care about helping people. And it's like, no. This is the scarf I'm working on.
Okay, you lied to me.
What? About the glow lichen?
Not glow lichen, glow ink.
Oh, I misread. I thought it said glow lichen. We had only one, and I used it to make a glowing frame for the pickaxe down by the amethyst thingy moohoo. We've only found one glow squid, and that was the one glow squid that died in the Skelly farm. There may be some more down in the Skelly farm though.
Nope, I already used those.
Okay.
You want to see what I did?
Yeah, hang on. We're 2 minutes, a little over a minute shy of the hour mark, but that's okay.
You can...
Dialing on a rotary... I am actually old enough, Sly Gamer, I remember that. So, my grandma had a rotary phone, and so did my mom. I grew up with rotary phone. I grew up with those. I don't think Sly Gamer knows a rotary phone. He's not that old. We found out how old Sly Gamer actually is. Or at least I did.
Sly, we're older than Google.
Yes. Let's just put it this way. I'm older than Netscape.
We're older than dial-up.
Yeah, we're older than dial-up. When we were kids, dial-up did not exist. Dial-up came to exist while we were growing up. That's how old we are.
Oh my god. I love it. Just thought about that. Yeah, we're older than dial-up.
Oh my god, Dolly, you make me laugh.
Oh.
Wow, Dolly, thanks.
I know, right?
I don't know how old
Another
Angel
year.
is. I know how old Meaty is. Meaty's older than Dolly, so Meaty was around even before Cell phones were thought of.
God, yeah, we both were.
When
Just think about it this way:
when I was a
on
kid, bag phones were a thing.
in 2025, I'll be half of 100. That's scary because I don't feel it. I don't. Well,
Put it this
I
way,
do feel it.
let's put it this
I
way.
don't think. I
Our
don't think
bodies,
that I'm guilty.
Dolly, you're in my body. Our bodies act like we're 80. Our brains cause us to act like we're 20 or 30. Is what happens.
I can actually say Impulse and I are the same age.
Okay, I knew he was over 40. I knew he was older than me, but I didn't realize he was that old. I thought he was like
born in 1975.
I thought he was like right between you and me, like dead middle between us. Because
Nope.
I knew he was older than me, and I thought he was younger than you. So okay.
The only reason why I remember his birthday, because his birthday falls on March 9th, which is Jasper's birthday, and he was born 1975. So he's just a smidge older than me.
Skiz is older than Impulse, so I'm guessing Skiz.
By 2 years.
Okay, he's 2 years older than. And then Tango is about. All Impulse has said about Tango's age is he's about the same age as I am.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing Tango's probably the same age as you and Impy. If not, maybe a little older. Although
Yeah.
Tango's kids are way younger than Impy's. Because Impy has a kid in college. Tango doesn't.
Right.
Oh, wow.
All of Impulse's kids are, well,
No,
the one that's in college.
He's got one in college, one going to be in college, and then one that's like middle school.
See, I've got kids older than him. Or his kids.
Oh, Angel's the same age as you, Dolly.
Who?
Angel.
Oh, cool.
Angel Matrix Joy.
Nice.
And I'm right behind you guys by a couple of years.
Yeah, you a youngin' too.
Hey, I'm over 40. So, all right, we're going to switch over to Minecraft so I can get this light out of my eyes because my ring light is burning my eyeballs. But I will flip back the camera on. God, I just became Yoda there. I will turn the camera back on when I do my outro. It'll kind of become a thing where I put the camera on for my outro. I will be looking at getting a VTuber at some point because I think it would be cool to have a little dragon on the screen hanging out. That way I don't have to always have, webcam on and in my face. But so I will literally see you in a little bit and I'll talk to you in just a couple seconds. Oh, yeah, I can turn this light off. Thank goodness. Ow. Switch over. Yay. All right. Wow, that was weird. That got awful laggy for a second. We're gonna run up here and see if we can locate Miss Dolly Doodle. Oh, hey, I don't have hitboxes on. Let's turn on hitboxes. Did you see I cut down your one mangrove tree that was over here that had grown into the water? And I put the wood in your thingamahoo? Your shulker box thing? I really like the front entrance to this little house here. It's so cool. That is one thing I do. I love that entrance. We need to remove this house. Because this house here that's made out of the achacha wood is blocking the view of your awesome house. And there's nothing in it anyway. So this needs to go. The one I do want to kind of keep is the sleeping house up there, our original house. But this one can go. Oh, that's terracotta. Hey, it works to break terracotta better with a pick over a axe. Just saying. For anybody that didn't know. Yeah. Your axe don't quite work on it. We're gonna take this house out real quick. Oh, terracotta's up there, okay. Why would they put terracotta as the center block of a house? That's weird. Well, they're acacia villagers, that's the whole issue right there. And I don't have any dirt on me. And
I don't either.
hang on, I know how to get some. I know right where I can go to get some.
Here, I got green stuff.
Green stuff?
Yeah, moss blocks.
Oh, moss blocks.
That's what I've been patching everything with.
You got Moss Man, huh?
I got moss man.
Where's B-Dubs when we need him?
So, welcome to the villager's humble abode.
Ooh, I like it. And I love how they're all labeled, which is nice and handy. Hehe. Hi, fella. Nice thing is you can open the bottom door and get the XP and trade with them right like this.
Yes.
You didn't even use minecarts to move them. I'm impressed.
Voted.
Oh, jeez. XL and I used minecarts to move them on Meow. But I love that. This is the perfect home for these guys.
It's only a short little stroll.
Yeah.
And then there's an upstairs.
Villagers are such a pain in the... though.
I don't know what we're going to do up here, but...
Oh, we can figure something out. We can make like a bedroom or we can make like a living room, like a lounge, and have the couches be made out of beds. That way, if we need to sleep, we can sleep. Oh, hey.
Yeah, it's got a little nook over here.
A nook. Can make a book nook. That's cool.
And then there's a nook over here, underneath the stairs.
I like how you decorated it, though. Because we could store like the shulker, we could store like shulkers of iron and whatnot in here.
But I figured if we have to, we can add more.
Oh yeah.
All the way here to the wall.
Well, we'll put whatever villagers you feel comfortable with in here, and then I'm gonna put a bulk of them over in the villager townhouse that I'm gonna build. That way, it's far enough away it won't bother you. Like
Right.
lag wise. XL suggested using minecart entity cramming to kill the creepers. And I said, we can't do that. If we do that with minecarts, Dolly will not be able to play. It will lag her out. He's like, oh yeah. Hey, I still have the trapdoors on me from last night. I need to go put those back. Not that anything's going to escape, but I need to put them back. Dolly, there's an iron golem checking out your kelp farm. I think he approves. Hey, sheepies. Where did I put the gate? Oh, yeah, it's up here. Let's see here. Hang on a sec. Yeah, it was Bodum. Actually, Sly Gamer, I think XL might be younger than you. Yeah, the mysterious falling sand lag, I think that was just Brian trying to get out of, you know, doing work. You don't happen to have a fence gate in your... or a fence in your, multiple shulkers over here, do you?
Don't think so.
If you don't, I can grab one from in the house, but I was just thinking,
Make one out here.
like, quickness.
I mean,
Do
it's
we
not
have...
like I don't have a butt ton of wood out here.
Do you have any bamboo from the clarification of the thingamahoos over there?
Yeah, somewhere. Bamboo planks.
Yep.
Right here. There you go.
Take two going over.
That is one ugly house.
What one?
That I did.
It's not ugly. I like it. The
Oh,
roof needs lighting though.
it's
but
a oogale.
no, it's not. It'll look better. What makes it look odd is the copper roof not being all the same level of oxidization is what makes it look weird. But yeah, the roof needs lighting, so we're gonna have to put some glow lichen up there or something, or carpet or
What
something.
I'm getting right now.
Otherwise we're gonna get creeper bombed. Okay, let's spin around about 5 times and I'll figure out where I'm going. Because I clearly do not know. Let's get right here. That was not what I was trying to do. Oh, fudge. Give me a little shits.
Really? Dang it, excuse me, guys.
You're okay. They've been listening to me, Hack. Get in the hole. Get in the hole, butthead. Stupid sheep. There we go. Got the 2 sheep back in that I let out accidentally. Because we don't have that many sheep up top yet. Ooh, hello, Snowball. Or hey, Nira. I'm used to Snowball being purple. What am I? So did you see the officially finished sheep farm, Miss Dolly?
Not yet, but I'm fixing to go look.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go check and see how we've done. Well, let's first put the trap
for zeros.
Whee! The north side of it has quite a bit of zeros. Yeah. The brim, the second set of copper stairs up top, like for the second story, on the edging of it, like the corner, like where the storage house is. So that corner, clear around. So yeah. There you go. Keep coming around toward the storage house on that level. One more. There you go. And yep. You got it all. You good. No creeper bombs from this house.
I'm gonna have to get more glow lichen.
We got a bunch of caves. We can get more. We need to get more glow squid too.
All I gotta do is bone meal.
Oh, I thought you meant you'd use the last of it.
No. Okay, so I gotta get.
You've been loading it, Dolly. You got us up to 40 on the ones on the end where there was only teens when I logged out last night.
Oh wow.
And by the way, we ended up with over 10 stacks of iron blocks by the time I was done last night. Whee!
Nice.
Yeah. We need to put a bubble vader in. So that it's
Where?
easier for down to get down here, so it's easier to get up and down. And I was thinking like putting it like either that corner where you're stood or this corner over here. But this corner over here you have to deal with a aquifer. So that corner over there probably would be the better corner because this along here is all aquifer if you remember. But we've got soul sand, we've got kelp, we've got glass. We've got I think we got honey blocks. We could actually make it a honey vader. Let me check. I think we've got enough honey blocks. Oh, maybe we don't. I don't know. I know we've got honeycomb block because that was a thing a villager was selling the other day and I went and bought, you know, comb things. Okay, blocks. Why did I put the honeycomb up there? That goes down. Oh, by the way, I got us 3 more beehives too. We only have 64 honey blocks. How many blocks up would we have to go on that bubble vader?
Oh, I'm digging in the right spot.
Hang on, that's coming back. Wait. Oof. Hi. Works. We could have the water. We could have like a slime block lander here, and then have the bubble vader in the next spot over. And I am not good enough to fly straight up, so that ain't gonna happen. I'd rather not die doing it. Make sure you're digging in the right spot.
Pull her back up.
Yeah, you need to go up because you dug to the wrong side of it. Because you're way below now. You need to dig where the torch is sitting, that's where you need to dig down. Whoop. Here she comes. Right here. That's the hole you need to dig. Explode. Lord knows we have enough slime blocks. We could put a slime block down there to land on. Oh, excuse me. Diet Pepsi good. blocks do not work for flying, Dolly. Just so you know.
No, they don't.
Okay, that needs to be clipped. I could never do that again, even if I tried.
What did you do?
Hold on, let me clip it. Because that could never be done again, even if I frillin' tried. It was perfect aim. I dropped straight down the hole, and I clicked on the ground with the slime block, and did not take a single bit of damage.
Nice.
Could never do that again, even if I tried. Meatballs must be a theme, Sly Gamer, for dinner, because I've got barbecue meatballs in the crock pot right now.
Oh, we had ham sandwiches.
I was contemplating doing grilled cheese because I was exhausted from cleaning, but then I was like, nah. I was like, it's not that hard to throw shit in the crock pot. I gotta get more boom booms. I was almost out of boom booms. I'm gonna get some glass and put glass around the thingy. The drop Vader thing. But I'm gonna get some boom booms first.
Need sand. That's so sand.
Oh, brewing chest upstairs. It goes food bottom chest, brewing chest right above it. By the kitchen doorway. I hope that's soul sand.
Yep.
Okay, it is. I was like, God, please let it be soul sand. I don't feel like going on another adventure of the Nether tonight. We did that last night. Let's not say we did.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship
Or something.
to the skies. Little Einstein.
I'm gonna put glass around this just so it looks, you know, cooler. That way we can see when we're coming down. And then don't we need a door or something there to stop the water? We do, don't we? Yeah, we
Come out more.
Oh, fence gate, that works. That works. You make it work. Okay. And then you have your slime dropper here. Whee! I still want to get enough slime blocks to build a bouncy castle. I'm sorry. And we don't even have to close those, just leave them open and walk in. That Golub's dying. Yeah, I did so much cleaning today, I actually found a crochet hook.
Oh.
That's how you know you cleaned a lot.
Go sleep.
I think Twitch has an issue, and they don't want to tell us what their issue is, but they have one. Because of the wording that was... Sly Gamer always comments on the wording that's put into the links from the Twitch. Oh, I should have slept.
Sleep.
I got C. You're good. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Are you having fun?
Yep.
Tell me when you get up to the top and I'll bust it.
I'm up here.
Did it work?
Step in.
Yep. The only thing is you just gotta wait till you're done bouncing to walk out or you're gonna bang your head.
Yeah.
But that's no big deal. I mean, you can put honey there too, and then you just come down and land on it. Can I have a moss floor in here?
Why not?
Well, it would blend in with the slime block there, and then it would just be a green floor, which kind of looks cool. Did you see that I bought you 2 more shulkers of sea lanterns?
Oops.
What? Oh, you popped the door? No big deal. We can just put the door back when you're done. Nope. Gotta go for it a little bit more. Iron doors are a pain in the... You gotta go on the outside and turn and look at the moss and place it. There you go. We just crossed paths. That's funny. Ollie! That's not how that works. You're supposed to go up. Not up, down.
It.
You came right back
It
down.
went up, down. Up, down. So.
How many hearts of damage did that take from you, my dear? Ooh, now you're levitating.
Two. Whee! Oh.
You're gonna kill yourself at some point.
There we go. That took 3.5.
Jeez. Ollie. Wow.
That's the worst house I've built in a long time.
I think it's cool. There. Oh, probably shouldn't do that.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Dolly thinks her house is ugly. I don't think it is. I like it.
Yep. It's ugly.
It kind
Ugly.
of gives off farmhouse vibes, honestly.
Ugly.
It's like I was waiting on it to come up in chat. It would either be kinetic energy or fell from a high place, one or the other.
Uh-huh.
Sly Gamer goes, Dolly _ Rose experienced kinetic energy. And I said, it's either experienced kinetic energy or fell from a high place.
Or killed by a zombie, or killed by a skelly, killed by a creeper.
We could always do killed by Shicey.
Right?
using oh, it's just diamond sword, so it won't say using anything. I forgot on here I don't have my sword named. Over on what you call it? Meow, my sword's named. Meow. So where'd you end up going?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm over in George. God, I had a brain fart.
I don't feel bad. God, little shit is loud. Yeah, by the way, Sly Gamer, here you go. You can officially see little shit's feet. And there's all of him. There's little shits. Dolly's pet. Hopefully she builds him a house, but we'll see what she does.
Shit.
What?
That's my little shit.
Yeah, he's your little shit. He's your pet. Yeah, what I was thinking is when we get this double chest full of shulkers of dirt, and then we fill the double chest of loose dirt, then we stop collecting dirt and we make sure it's all grass that we collect. Because that way we'll have plenty of dirt. And then if we need more dirt, we can always buy disposable shovels from the villagers and just use them till they break. Ice. Was killed by Shicey's White Canes. I should name my sword White Cane, shouldn't I? That would be too funny. Oh my god, Sly Gamer's on a roll tonight. That'd be too funny. Oh gosh.
Nine.
Not quite time yet. It's close, but not quite there. Kelp. We got plenty of kelp. Now you got that song stuck in my head. I'll have to save up my levels, and when I get 16 levels, I can name my sword White Cane. That's funny. What's our plan of action now for entertainment?
I'm trying to find.
I'm upstairs by the portal. I'm by the brushes.
Trying to find where Granite goes.
Down here. Over here. Second column. Second column. One is loose granite, the other is granite by shulker. Unless it's crafted like polished granite or fences or stairs or whatever, then that goes upstairs. I think you did.
Dirt.
Dirt goes upstairs. Right here. Loose dirt's bottom chest, shulkers is chest above it. Some of them I do the shulkers above, some I do shulkers below. I just swapped them up. I didn't know what I was doing half the time. Half the time when I was filling the chest in the storage room, I was about ready to go to sleep, so I was like, just throw it in here. Put them together.
Right.
At least it's all in one location. Alright. What is the derpage going to ensue of next?
Do not know. Mm.
I ran and glitched through you, that's funny. We could work on the kitchen, I guess. Because that keeps us in this area, which keeps the sheep farm loaded, which keeps the sheep producing, you know, bits and bobs. Oh, I probably should eat. Something I should do as a command. I should make a command with a chomping sound and have it be eat. And then people in chat, when they see I need to eat, could do eat. The question is, what kind of decorative wall are we going to do in here? That's the question. Because we have one wall that's decoration / accent. Oh, I never did put the stone away.
Already put a roof on it.
Yeah. It got a roof on it. This wall over here is the wall that you get a plate decorator on. That's the accent wall for the kitchen, to cover up the side of the house.
Hey, I'll be back.
Alrighty.
I think that might.
I think I can. Oh my god, Sly Gamer, you did not just quote Barney. No. No, Sly Gamer, no. I heard that song from Barney way too much when I was a kid growing up because my baby sister was obsessed with Barney. My baby sister thought Barney was the be-all, end-all. So this is going to be the eating nook over here.
Take me. We're a dysfunctional family.
Pretty much.
I swore I had some emeralds. Damn it.
Are you looking for emeralds in your shulkers?
Yeah, I thought I had a
It's in the one with the
emerald.
slime. You had a few emeralds. Oh no, those are slime balls. There's emeralds over at the thingamahoo, but I can trade and get some. Do you want, do you want, like, emerald block?
Nope, I got it.
Okay.
I found my emeralds.
Okay, there's some emeralds are over here on the ore wall. Far left-hand column under the coal. Bottom 2 chests. Just so you know for future. I don't know why I put coal and emeralds together, but I did, so congratulations me, I guess. So, we're Let's see. Brewing stuff shouldn't really go in the kitchen. We got plenty of eggs. Okay, that explains a lot about why Miley Cyrus is as weird as she is. If she was on that show, she got traumatized. So, cause yeah.
Bernie?
Huh? I was reading
Was she on
Rainbow.
Barney?
She was on Barney, yeah. A young Miley Cyrus was.
Yep.
I personally, my shows when I was growing up were Reading Rainbow, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, Ghost Rider, and there was one other one that I watched that was on PBS. And I can't remember what it is now to save my life, but I didn't watch it very much because I watched like 10 episodes of it and I was like, this is dumb, I'm done. So, yeah. Do we... I'm thinking in my head, and I don't know if thinking in my head is a good thing or not. Oh, we do. Okay.
Go anywhere.
So we need meat, egg, potato, carrots, pumpkin, melon. Heyo.
Butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
Okay, I'll take that one, Meaty. I'd rather hear that over Barney.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Heyo. Writer, like you write a sentence and you write on paper. It was a show where it was a group of kids and they had a special notebook with special paper in it and they had this pen that wrote in invisible ink in it. But when the ghost was around that was helping them solve the mystery, he would whoosh across the paper and the letters would come visible as he went across the paper. It was kind of fun. It was kind of a cool show. That's how old I am. How big of a... What is a good table design? That's a slab, but that's not what I need. Oh, that's not the rack. That's not even what I need. No. This was a TV series on PBS. And then cartoon-wise, I was Smurfs, Captain Planet, Care Bears, and then there was this other one that had a character on that was a cloud, and he had a belt on, like an equipment belt on that did all kinds of cool things. And he'd pull all kinds of like sparkly dust stuff out of it and use it to help the kids and stuff in the cartoon. I don't remember what it was called. I just know it existed. I in fact actually have a pillow from that my best friend in preschool gave me. Oh, they don't have it this time. Do you have any mangrove logs in your stuff?
Really? Oh, look.
There we go, I found planks. I thought we could still craft slabs back into planks, but you can't this season. Apparently they didn't put that recipe on. Which is okay. Really? Works better if you use an axe, not pick. The only reason I put that light up there is it would look weird to put a light in the floor in the kitchen. But it looks weird to have that just sitting there too, like that.
Well, done.
Oh, I like that. I love that. That's a cool accent wall.
A little off center, but
I like it.
yeah.
Nah, we're off center. What could we do for a light here? Because it looked weird to put a light in the floor here. We're not quiet, we're thinking, Meaty.
No idea.
And that's what makes us scary, is we're thinking. Well, I'll leave that there for right now. Might be what we have to do is go outside and raise the roof a little bit. And then we could put like a iron bar or something and then like hang the sea lantern like it's a chandelier and then put the mangrove trapdoors around it. Could be. Maybe. I don't know. Yeehaw. Excuse me. Mm.
Anywhere.
Are you hiding?
Where did these go?
Color room. The section that says glazed terracotta. Count the chest alphabetically starting in the top left corner till you get to whatever color it is and stick it in the hole. Because there's no glazed terracotta yet.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
I love that. I'm not the only one
There
that
we
does
go.
that to figure out the alphabet. I don't know about the lighting. That's a issue for a later day and time, I guess. You know what? We're gonna have to drop this floor down one. Because otherwise nothing will sit flat on the floor. Because these are top slabs, so we have to take these out and put them where the dirt is. So the cauldrons can stay where they are. It'll be okay as long as it's spawn proof. I mean, which is going to be lit up.
If it's lit up well enough.
Yeah. As long as there's no zeros, it's not going to be spawnable.
Right.
I just did this to temporarily hold the spot until we got around to this because we were doing other things, so. And the nice thing is it puts it right at the bottom of your wall, too. do, 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 do. I called and told Mama she's grounded. She has to stay at home tomorrow. She's not allowed to leave.
We got blizzard warning.
Yeah, we got wind chill and winter storm, whatever the hell it's called.
We've got a winter storm coming tonight, and then tomorrow is supposed to be blizzards. We're supposed to get another 8 to 10 inches.
And of course, Walmart expects you to show up to work.
Oh, they told Meaty that if he wanted to come in early, then he could come in, they didn't tell him. They didn't talk to him. But they told other people that they could come in and work early.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean, go in early and get it done, right?
Yeah,
If you can get there.
exactly.
Or just call in, and if you got the time, the PTO, just call in and say F off.
Either way, he can't get there, he ain't going in. I mean,
No.
there's no ifs, ands, or buts.
It's not worth risking your life to go to Walmart to go to work.
No.
It's
There's
not
other
worth
jobs.
It's not worth risking your life for any job, honestly.
Right. Especially when we live like 30 minutes away, 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah, which means he has to drive 30 minutes in the blizzard and then 30 minutes home.
Longer.
He has to drive 30 minutes to get there in the blizzard and then 30 minutes to get home from it. Yeah, no. Not worth it. I mean, maybe if they were paying him like $8,000 an hour or something. But you know Walmart ain't paying that.
No. They don't even give you freaking holiday pay. I mean, come on.
I don't know if you have my stream open or not, Dolly, but you missed the gong if you didn't. It's the bell toll from AC/DC. Meaty probably heard it, was like, what the hell did I just hear? That's funny. And it worked. It made me look over a chat, so. Go ahead and give us the song references, Slide. Jump in VC and sing and entertain us. Be our monkey, entertain us, damn it. Oh, okay, that's the sync. I was like, what am I bumping up against? Do you have any snow references for songs, Sly Gamer? How about Trap My Butt?
About what?
About Trapped My Butt.
Oh.
I got to the last block and I'm like, hell, dumbass, you can jump up onto the slab. Never said I was the most intelligent. Old school refrigerator. Yes, meaty? Let it go. Now meaty's playing with the gong. As long as he doesn't start playing with the dong, we're okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Dolly's in deep thought. Okay, I like that. I was like, okay, Dolly's in deep thought. I like that. Tripwire hook. Hang on a sec, media. I see your comment. Yes, it works, meaty. It works. It works. Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy, Sly. I will let you and me discuss how that song goes. I'm staying out of that one. Eggs come straight from the chicken, so we don't have to even put them in the refrigerator. Oh, I know what I was going to do.
Alright.
What color of wood do you think would look good in here to go on the side of the refrigerator? You know, like a false door on the side of the fridge?
We go.
Now we're blaming Nira Sly? I thought we were blaming Meaty.
Hello.
Hello?
I just came in to say hi, and I'm gonna go to bed.
Have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Be
Yeah.
good. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Yep. And one last thing is, hold on, give me a sec. If it loads. How are you acting out? Probably because you hit it up. I just learned.
Huh?
I think I just learned why my phone's acting up. It's because it's a little warm. That's probably why.
Scary Harry Larry Dark outside.
Okay, you'll see later in stream. I'm just gonna go out the call now.
Okay. Do I even wanna know?
Oof. Hmm.
Oh, you're trying to get the smoke to come out from under the cooker or make the cooktop thing?
If I put the campfire on top,
Yeah.
I don't know why the smoker ain't.
The smoke's coming up. See? It's just really slow. But it works under an actual smoker, not a furnace, right? It's because the cupboards are right above it, stopping it. XL. Good night, XL. He gonged me. Everybody's gonna have fun with the gong now. Good thing I put that thing on a cooldown. I don't know if Meaty as a mod can do it unstopped. I don't know if the cooldown works on mods or if mods are immune to that. I don't know. But we will find out.
Oh,
Well, we'll see if he can do it again real soon. We're done. Yep. There is the cooldown applies to mods too. Yes. Meaty can't troll me with that one. The only way Meaty can troll me is if I get Sound Booth bot. If I do that, I gotta get rid of all the Minecraft noises because Meaty would continually make the water noise on me. I know you do, Meaty. Mods are supposed to be a good example, though, to the community and not troll the streamer. Yes. Sadly, though, Sly Gamer, if Meaty really wanted to, he could go into mod mode and change the cooldown. So, if he really wanted to. Thank you.
I get that high.
What I would say is, you know how some homes just have a cooked, like a stovetop, and then they have like a double oven next to it? I'd say just put a double oven here, and then put the cooktop down. Because I think if you put the cooktop down, it would be better, I think. I don't know. I don't know on that. I've never made a stove. This is my first time designing a kitchen. Yeah. Okay. How to make a table in Minecraft? I don't know. Here, I'll point you guys over here so you can watch Dolly. Oops. Don't know why I hit return. Watch Dolly in her natural habitat.
You know what?
What, ma'am?
I think I got it.
Do you think dark oak would be too dark for in here?
You can always try. I mean, if you don't like it, always tear it down.
Yep. True on that. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Hang on a sec. All good, Sly Gamer. I don't think I've ever actually been live streaming when you've jumped into my VC, so yeah. You spent all day in VC with me when you had a day off from school, and you watched me tear down a mountain over on Meow. Oh. I do have some scaff. Not very much, but I have some. Okay, that idea is not gonna work. But I think this other one will. Yeah. I think I've done one morning stream, and I was like so out of it and so derpy. I'm like, morning is not my time to stream. Afternoon, evening, late night, fine, but like morning, like anytime before noon, but that's just me personally. Whoa. I like got a little carried away with the gliding there. Yeesh. Hey, Dolly. The slab that's over the minecart, could you push it down into the minecart with a piston, please? Over here on this side. That one right there.
Maybe.
I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if you can push a slab or not. Or if you gotta put the slab down and then push the minecart into it. I don't remember which way to do this. We'll see. Nope, you can't push the slab. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to do the, the chairs that Beef did.
Come on,
So-
old man.
Huh?
Get up here, baby.
Oh.
Oh, I'm talking to Stripey.
I thought you said I didn't.
Come on. Jump. Oh.
Yeah, even though I'm working on becoming a teacher, I am definitely not a morning person, and I know that. Now, if there is something I have to do in the morning, I can get up and I can function and I can do it. I'm just not, shall we say, totally sane, for lack of a better way of describing it. I quite literally do not have a filter in at that time of day. So yeah. If you really want to hear how I feel about somebody or what I think about somebody, wake me up in the morning. Did I get the lever or did you? Okay. Nope, that didn't work. How the heck does that work? Do you have to push the minecart down onto the slab then? We'll figure this out. Well, that's not real. Hmm. Sword does not work to break blocks, you knucklehead.
Oh, wow. Excuse me.
Dolly, where'd you go? Oh, you're off doing something, okay.
Do something for you. Hold on.
Okay. That'll work. And
What about? Oh,
I got to go in there, but now we just need to see if we can get the piston to push it down onto the slab. Nope. Nope, that still didn't work. Oh, do we have the block too high? Should we lower that cobblestone block one? Or not? No, that's not gonna work, is it? Will that work?
Nope.
No. What were you thinking?
you want it that high anyways.
Well, I was just thinking that'd be a good height for a table, right? Like, if you think about it, if you're gonna put a chair up to it, you know. We can lower it, though.
Usually do. Whenever I make my tables, do that high.
Okay.
I usually do 4 of them. And then what you can do, put a railroad down. A rail.
A rail down?
Uh-huh. And then, nope.
I mean, like I said, I can function early in the morning. Like when Tango put Decked Out live, and he started live streaming at like 10 a.m. or something crazy-ish, like that our time. I was awake and I put that stream on, and I was there from the beginning of that stream until that stream ended. Now, granted, I did doze off and fall asleep during it, but I was still there as a viewer, had the stream up, you know. And I thought that was a pretty big accomplishment for me. I actually like those. I actually like the idea of this being a little lower. Kind of center it in front of the. I was trying to center it in front of the two. I did a too wide window, and I'm trying to center the table in front of it. That's funny. Now you're too low. Dolly, you're at the kitty table.
Yep.
It's because there was nothing underneath. It was because there wasn't a block underneath. Is there a way we could just set the minecart there and then put the stuff around it and get the rail out from under it so it's not sitting on a rail? Although you really don't even see the rail, so that really doesn't matter, because if we... Because I was going to put, like Beef did, I was going to put the doors behind it, and then can we put the signs on it? On, like, the sides for the arms? You beat me to it. That's too funny.
Wrong one. Nope. Wrong one.
You scooch this way one block. I think we have to put the full block in first, put the signs, then put the minecart, and put the rail on. Put the minecart on the rail, I think. So put like a piece of cobblestone there, and then put the signs on, and then break the cobblestone. Because
Signs will break.
Oh, that'll break the signs. Wait.
See?
Yeah. What if we put the minecart on top of the put the minecart there and then put a piston and push it into the cobble? And then you don't see the cobble because it's like the seat cushion? Would that work? And then would you still be able to get into the minecart? Would that work? I don't know. I don't remember. Remember seeing Beef do it, and I thought that was a really cool chair. I just don't remember how he did it. So it's been like 2 years since I seen him do it. Oh, excuse me. Although that'd make that chair awful dang tall. Although I guess if you think about it, the chair usually is about the same height as the table, and then you sit on the chair and you're a little taller than the table. Okay, you can't push the minecart down. Hold on. You're too quick for me. Okay, put the piston up here and try pushing the cobble into it. Because that's a full block you're going to push into it. See if that works. We will figure this out. Eventually. Alright, enjoy your bubble bath. And your time with your rubber ducky. Rubber ducky, you're my friend. Okay, that worked, but why doesn't it work with the slab then? That's weird. Okay. But that makes it weird so that the, you know... Yeah, because you can't click on it. Hmm.
Nope. Let's see here.
Oh, Dolly's got the rail.
Got the what, huh?
I said Dolly's got a rail, but that's okay. I just want to see if I can push the slab. Okay, I think I figured it out. Okay.
Rail's over there. I'm pointing at the screen. Jesus!
I just figured, Dolly, you don't have your screen on. Your webcam. I got it. I think I figured it out just from our trial and error process.
Right?
Hey, that's how you learn, right?
Right.
And I know your significant other's thinking, okay, these two are a pair of idiots, but I don't care. I'd rather have fun and learn.
Nope.
Nope, push the whole... Oh, I wonder if we put a block over here? Okay. Oh, I pushed the whole rail and everything. Okay. We're getting closer.
Minecart down. I got an idea. Don't need signs.
Well, no. Yeah, trapdoors work just as good.
There you go.
Yeah, see, that looks like I'm sitting at the table, don't it? Yeah, it does.
Yep.
I mean, it looks like I'm sitting at a kid's table, the height of me compared to the slab, but hey, it looks like I'm sitting at a table. Okay. You know what we could do? Because it's gonna look weird to put another one like right next to it. You won't be able to. So what we'll do is on this side, put one on this side, and then we'll put one, and then 1. So 3, 2,
Let's say,
5.
hold on.
We derped around enough, we figured it out. But there's a way you can put a slab into it because Beef did. I just don't remember how he did it.
My inventory's so full.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then do like one here on the center on the end on this side. And
Yep.
then do one on the center on each side, so it's 4 top.
Yep.
Okay, ducky. I gotta get some more iron for minecarts.
Yep.
Mama! Mama! Mama. I need to get a pot and bang on it when I say not the mama.
Mama.
Okay, thank you, Meaty. I'll remember that for future, but we've got to work now, so. Thank you, Meaty. You put the slab down and you push the minecart into it without a piston, is what he said, Dolly. Which, in a way, kind of makes sense, but yet. Yeah. Hey, we derped around and we figured out a solution. That's what matters. Although the thing is, whoever sits in this chair has to be careful backing up or they're going to back their ass into the wall. If the chair literally could back up from the table, right? That'd be mom or dad that sits there. That way the kid doesn't smack it into the wall. I have called you here today to talk about a grave and scary situation. It is called Sly Gamer and XL trolling me and making me confuse their names.
Grill. I gotta put this stuff up because.
Okay, so we've got a fridge. Oh, do you have some more of those trapdoors on you?
Or yes.
Should be enough. Because we don't have to put one on the top.
Flopping cold.
Oh, goodness. I'm gonna die or something. Ugh. Ugh. Have mercy. You know what, fool? Get dead, you're noisy. Stupid zombie thing. Oh, hush, little. I better not go anywhere near little poop for a while. He mad because I killed his friends. Okay. Hey, Dolly, you know what we could do with that upstairs of the house you built where the villagers are? We could put our enchanting setup up there. And then the little nook off to the side, put the brewing in there.
What up, Spaz? Or fly out. The wind is blowing so hard right now.
It's scaring puppy.
Yes.
Aww. It's okay, little guy. Although Spaz really isn't little. Oh, placemats for food. Yummy. Do you have any more barrels, or did you use them all?
More barrels. Bear with me here. Trying to sleep. But I decided to lag out, I guess.
It's not time to sleep. Yeah, it's
Oh,
daylight out.
it looked like it was dark.
It was dark and it was just switching to day. Yeah, it's just gone day.
Okay. Barrels? Yeah.
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 Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm losing my mind.
Mhm.
We're not gonna store COD here. We're gonna store COD over at the what you call it farm? The laser shooters. The only COD we'll keep here is the little bit of cooked we have. But I'll just put that in the barrel with the rabbit. Because that's one-off randoms. Beef, chicken, mutton, pork. Good lord. the rate my roommate's blowing his nose, it sounds like he needs a rhinoplasty. To fix that. Yeah. Your splat scared me and I ended up double barreling, Dolly.
Sorry.
You're okay. Red and brown mushrooms, respectively, are above the refrigerator because you know you put cereal above the refrigerator. At least I did. Basically, any food stuff you need, just go search in the kitchen. Okay. You're braver than me. I use my bow on his butt.
Two golden nuggets. A golden ingot. And rotten flesh.
Really? Minecraft? Does that look like a little wine cart to you, Dolly?
Yeah.
Too bad we don't have any bottle-like looking things to go on there.
Do we have any sea pickles?
Oh, it'd be in the lighting chest if we did. Let me check. We do. We've got a whole whopping 2.
Give me those 2.
Yeah, I was pressing Q, and it made me walk. There. And then bone meal stuff is opposite side of where the granite was, the bottom chest. Is bone meal, bone blocks, that kind of stuff. And I know for a fact I got some coral. Yeah, there's coral, fire coral over here if you need coral for it.
Over
where the single chests are, right on the other side of your brick wall. Where the 2 single chests are on their own. I still need to make those things invisible. I ain't done it yet, though. I'm lazy. I admit it. Oh, it's nighttime out. Very scary Larry. Larry, Curly, and Moe. Run and sleep. Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Hmm.
Dolly, it looks like you're sitting in a bathtub. Or a hot tub. Oh, that kind of does look like a bottle.
Okay. Where do these go?
The sea pickles go in the lighting chest.
There it is.
And if you look in there, there's 2 more boxes of, whatchamacallums.
That's-
The sea lantern things.
Yeah.
only high enough where kids can't reach it, but adults can. Hey, not too
Right?
shabby. Not too dang shabby for an off-the-cuff build. This is for sure. And I figured with the sink, you only need water in one. Actually, I should do this the other way around, though. I just thought of that. There. The water should be like that, shouldn't it? On the sink. Because if you think about it, you put the water in the sink you're going to wash in, and then you leave the sink empty you're going to rinse in. And this doesn't visibly show up, but it can swivel back and forth between the sinks. Right? Okay. Not too shabby for a quick off the cuff, you know. Let's get this done thing. Okay, I'm gonna stick the barrels in the workstation chest. Dolly, why do you have so many boats? Oh, from all the villagers. I was like, why are there so many boats?
Not bad.
No. Does that sink look right though with the water, or should I switch which order it is?
It is fine.
Alrighty, I didn't know if. I mean, me personally, I always wash in the right hand sink and then rinse in the left hand sink because that's where my dish rack is up by the left sink. But I've also done it the other way around where I've washed in the left sink because the dish rack was by the right sink too, so. It kind of all depends on how your house is laid out.
Yep. I am going to go to the little girl's room.
Yeah, that's important to do every once in a while, right?
Yes. I'll be right back in a minute.
Okay. Sorry about the screen moving, but I had to reposition my leg, folks. Oh. Copper.
Have returned.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Sly Gamer. I don't know why Sly Gamer, but every time I say your name, I want to add Sly Gamer's boutique. I want to add the word boutique to the end of it. Yeah, flower shop would be nice. There's not one. We have ice/snow. We have glass. We have a dollar or diamond, whatever you want to call it, store. We have we have the rocket shop that sells elytras, blaze rods, you know, all the craziness. We have the bookstore that sells all the books. We have the head exchange and the block exchange. Um,
Frankfurt?
yeah, I'm trying to think what other shops we have because I know we have more than that on here. We have the Sea Lantern, Prismarine, Laser Shooter face thingy. I think, and then we have a mystery building being built, which we don't know what it is because we don't even know who's building it. Which is fine. Because it's a really cool build. I'm excited to see what they put in it. Hopefully they come back to the server and finish it. No, little shit, quiet.
Not that many people are.
Yeah. I think they're waiting for the update, and then I think they're going to request that the server be, upgraded. Which is kind of why I'm just working with what we have right now. I'm not, rushing to build my big build. I want to build the big villager town hall, but I don't want to do it until I know that the server is here and not going anywhere. If that makes sense. I don't want to get it half built and get all the villagers in there, and then they're like, oh, guess what? Next month we're resetting the server. I want to wait till I'm not going to hit the... I'm working on gathering the materials for it, so I know how long it takes me to gather the materials for the whole build. But I'm not actually going to start building on it until the new update comes out, and they're like, okay, we are not, updating, we're staying where we are. We're not changing the server and taking the server down and putting it back up or anything. We're just, I'm waiting for that, and then once that happens, I will go hard and heavy, and you're gonna see that, what I've dubbed the villager townhouse, basically erupt out of the ground, essentially. For lack of a better way of describing it. But basically, yeah. Well, that's fine, Meaty. You help us over here in your own way by, telling how to do the chair thing with the minecart, and, when you popped in and gave us the ideas about how to do the zombie, and, you're helping in your own way without physically being on the server, and then once in a while when we really need it, you hop on Dolly's account and save our bacon, so... I know when they do a proper reset, you'll come back. It's kind of tough to join in the middle of a session where, everybody's got it all, everybody's already set up and going, and, I felt awkward joining Meow SMP in the middle, and I knew it had been up for a while, so I knew that at some point it was going to, I knew at some point they were going to reset it. Honestly, it did happen quicker than I thought, but in a way it really didn't. Because when I had joined, they'd had the same seed and everything since 117. And I joined at the very tail end of 119. I joined at the very end right before this last big update with 120. So all the warden stuff and everything had been out, and but I was just like, it is what it is, I'll do what I can do, and then next time I'll get more done, All I have to say is, next time with the next seed, please don't make us have to swim through 8,000 million miles of water to get to land. Have some kind of a land bridge attachment, please. And thank you. That's all I gotta say. Right? You did know we had, 3 full shulkers of blackstone here, and you really didn't have to go digging, right, Dolly? Huh? We have 2 full
Oh, I'm
shulkers plus
lagging.
almost another one of Blackstone. The blue shulkers that are up high on the wall have been emptied. When you spawn on a mushroom island, meaty, there is no wood. So you can't craft a boat unless you're gonna craft a boat out of your own butt. And
There was
about to
no wood.
on day 1 without no armor go down and try and find a mine shaft and get wood. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Ow. The thing was, Dolly and I made it alive out. I only died once. Dolly didn't die once. Dolly didn't get her first death until we got over here. Yep, I agree. That's what friends are for. If Meaty would have been on the server with us day 1, I'd have sent him down into a mine shaft to get us enough wood to make 2 boats. But I wasn't about to go down in there, and I know Dolly sure as hell wasn't about to go down in there without armor.
No.
Oh, why am I coming back down? I'm not done up here yet. But I think since I'm just running around sorting stuff, I'm going to see who's still streaming and we will find somebody to raid out to. I will still hang out in VC and hang out on Minecraft, but it's at the point where we're just doing boring, running around sorting stuff, nothing exciting. So we'll get you guys to somebody that's doing something exciting and fun. I will do a full closeout here in a minute. Let me figure out who I want to raid out to. Okay. We are going to raid out to one of my friends. She is playing Phasmophobia. She is an awesome chick. It is not Snowball, so you are safe from being punished for poopy. We are going to raid out to Sly Lady Wolf. She is playing. We're going to raid out to my wonderful friend Sly Lady Wolf. She's the one who got me hooked on Phasmophobia, and that's currently what she's playing. She's an awesome streamer. She's very knowledgeable about the game. She's very good at the game. So show her all the love and respect you've shown me. Be sure and let her know this is a dragon raid. Everybody have a great night. I may stream Saturday afternoon from Meow. If not, probably more than likely Saturday night from wherever I'm at. We'll see. Who knows? Unless I get blown away by this incredibly cold wind that's supposed to come my way. So, everybody have a great night. Be good. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Read out. Spike blocks do not work for flying, Dolly. Just so you know. No, they don't. Okay, that needs to be clipped. I could never do that again, even if I try. Sly Lady has it set up so when you raid, it plays clips of your most recent stuff. And the one that came up was me doing the slime block bounce.
Here you go.